Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm bringing you another Kem Strike gameplay, and I'm not using my regular mic today. I'm using my laptop mic, which is kind of bad, I'm sorry. But I can't use my regular one because it's at home and I'm in New York, and it's really exciting, I know. Just kidding. I came here to visit my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, whatever, family on Long Island, and ever since I got here, it's really sucked, and I'll tell you why. First, I spent 4 hours on the plane. 4 hours might not seem like a long time for a plane ride, but I'm literally a spaz. Like, I'm literally an ADHD spaz, ADD, I don't even know what to call it. But I can't sit still for more than like a few seconds. Like, I always shift, I always have to move around. And I always have to walk around, I always have to like move around. I can't just sit on the same spot. It's just really uncomfy seats too. I had to sit next to 2 strangers for 4 hours, and I kept shifting, bumping into them, taking off my shoes, putting on my shoes, taking off my jacket, putting on my jacket, walking around, walking to the bathroom. I tried eating, it helped for a little bit, but I can't be on an airplane. And at first I was like, oh, it's gonna be so fun, I can't wait to go to the airport and fly, since I haven't flown anywhere in so long, but no, it sucked. So, when I got to New York, guess what? No one could pick me up. I like called my aunt, called my uncle, called my cousins, and no one. They're like, oh, I'm at work, I can't. So I had to take a taxi and pay 75 bucks to get to my aunt's house. 75 bucks for a taxi to drive you 20 minutes. Yeah, that sucks big balls too. So when I finally got to my uncle's house and my aunt's house, no one was there. So I had to call her and be like, hey, I'm here in New York. Why is anyone opening the door for me? And nobody was home. So she said she had a key under the mat for me, so I was like, okay, fine. So I let myself in. I spent $1,000 on my plane ticket and taxi, and no one's home and no one's gonna let me in. Okay. So after I got in, I just go to my room, get settled down, and then my aunt and my cousins come home. And I don't know what's wrong with them at this point. My aunt was extremely pissy and just yelling at everyone for no reason. So I just go to my room and order pizza. And she asks me what I'm eating, and I'm like, I'm ordering pizza. So she's like, get us pizza too. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, I'm broke, so I can't pay you. So I end up getting pizza for everybody. But yeah, this was probably the highlight of my trip, by the way. I got to eat some New York pizza, and it might not seem like a big deal, but all my subs are always telling me, hey, New York pizza is the best pizza in the world. You haven't had pizza until you have New York pizza. So I finally got to try it, and the first thing, when I opened the pizza box, I was actually really disappointed. I was like, ew, this looks like shit. And if this is going to be bad, because my day's already bad, I'm going to eat my pizza, and my pizza's going to be bad, I'm going to be really mad. So I actually took a bite out of it, and it was amazing. It was really good. I got green peppers and chicken. I actually tweeted a pic, so that's good. I will probably get more pizza tomorrow, but from a different place. But anyways, I ended up going on a walk with my cousin after eating, which also sucked. First, it was freezing, and I don't do good in cold regions. My nose gets really red and runny, like really stuffy. Like, I have to wear a scarf like around my whole face. I have to wrap it around my whole face. I have to like look like a robber. And second, it really sucks not having a car. Like, it made me realize how bad it was. Like, I didn't bother getting a rental, which was a big mistake. Like, I didn't want to pay the extra $500 and then make me pay a ton of fees extra. Like, they say rentals from $10 a day, but it's actually $100 a day because I'm under 25, which is another big fail. So after freezing my ass off, we go back into the house, and guess what? My cousin's dog is dying or something. He's like shitting uncontrollably everywhere, and his mouth is foaming a little, and he's spazzing out on the floor, and I don't know what's going on. And somehow I feel like they kind of blame me because they're not really talking to me, and they just left, or they're just like, we're going to the vet. So they just left me, and I'm here making this commentary telling you guys how awesome my day was. So I don't know what's going on right now. I hope the dog's gonna be okay. I hope I didn't do anything. I didn't even touch him or pet him. So I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow's gonna be better. And I'm gonna try to go out and do stuff. And yeah, that's all for today. Comment below if you've ever had a vacation completely fail on you and go wrong. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.